It's beautiful over downtown. Not a cloud in the sky, 70 degrees outside. Finally, we're seeing the sunshine return after a really cloudy last several days. We are seeing that sunshine. Outside of some areas that are still dealing with patchy fog, it has been very foggy along Lake Allatoona this morning. Ackworth, Kennesaw still seeing reduced visibility. Paulding County as well. If you are seeing that fog, don't worry. That is not the smoke plume from the biolab fire. That is actual fog that will lift out here in the next hour and will be left with lots of sunshine. That sunshine carries our temperatures into the mid-80s when the kids get out of school. So certainly a warm afternoon. If you want to get outdoors after all the rain we got last week, you have the next several days to do so. In fact, we're looking at very low end rain chances through the end of the week. Mid-80s today, low 80s tomorrow. Clouds will keep temperatures in the upper 70s on Friday. We can't rule out a few showers mainly in the morning, but that is the only real chance for rain over the next 7 days. Checking in on power outages in our state. Look, southeast Georgia, there are still thousands, hundreds of thousands. In fact, over 375,000 residents in Georgia still do not have power, and Georgia power crews are working around the clock. This just goes to show you how strong Helene's winds were very far inland. Areas like Augusta, Statesboro, Valdosta, most of those counties still do not have power. Helene is now the second deadliest hurricane in the last 50 years. Only Katrina killed more, and there are still over 1,000 people missing in the North Carolina mountains. It's going to take them years to recover after the flooding up there. Looking at Hurricane Kirk, it's out in the Atlantic, guys. This thing likely to become a major hurricane, but the good news is it will stay at sea. It will be a fish storm. It will not impact any land. Also an area in the Gulf of Mexico, same area that Helene formed. We are going to watch closely. 40% chance that we could get a tropical storm, maybe a tropical depression by the end of the weekend. The good news is, although whatever forms in the Gulf is likely to bring South Georgia a ton of rain, I do not see a high likelihood for a strong hurricane. And also here in North Georgia and in the North Carolina mountains, which saw that devastated flooding, it's going to stay pretty dry. I think we will be unaffected by that next tropical system, so we can breathe a sigh of relief. Our weather will stay quite calm over the next 7 days. Looking at the 7-day forecast, there's not a single first alert weather day. That means it's just going to be really nice. The only chance of rain again will come on Friday. A few isolated showers, then we dry out really comfortable this week. And I do want to note, by the middle of next week, our morning lows fall into the low 50s. So jacket weather is in the 7-day forecast. First alert meteorologist Rodney Harris is here now. Rodney, throughout the month of October, we